Hello, good viber. It is your girl Esther Joy coming at you with another video. On this channel, we love to talk about love, light, joy, and peace. So if you, my friend, are one of those amazing beings that are spreading these amazing vibrations to the planet, then know you are in the right place. Thank you for being here. And good vibe delivery family, you already know. Alright, so let's just hop right into it. Okay, so in this video, I wanted to talk about Kundalini risings. I am someone who teaches about the chakras and meditations, and personally I've had my own experiences with Kundalini rising. Would I say that I've had Kundalini risings? I've had my own fair share of Kundalini risings. I would say that I had my version of what I have been reading and researching, and I just wanted to share what I've learned and what they're all about. I think that I hear Kundalini being used a lot in the spiritual community, and it is again a very sacred and it's been around for a very long time, the idea of this energy coiled at the bottom that is laying doormat for us to activate and awaken so that we can channel the energy of our truest potential. I think that Kundalini rising is something that everyone will kind of experience in their life, and it's known as so many names. The Great Awakening, really, when it comes down to it, is it just everyone having these individual Kundalini risings. And I'm not gonna backtrack too much and go off into a conspiracy theory rant right now, but stay tuned in future videos if you do want to hear me going off on a conspiracy theory rant. Anyways, back to Kundalini. Now, Kundalini, from what I have read, it is used to help picture certain energy streams where the coils of the energy are flowing through you. And when we tie this with the chakras, again, with the root being at the bottom of the base of our spine, and that tip, that tailbone of the spine, being a place where there is an immense amount of energy, and the root being the physical matter creation stuff that we experience closest to us. This immense amount of energy has great potential when we allow it to rise up, and there are plenty of blockages in each person that will probably be the reason why not everyone has possibly felt a Kundalini rising or remembers feeling a Kundalini rising. I think I personally have, I'll just give a personal example of what I had my first rising, and I didn't know what Kundalini rising was. I was sitting and I was meditating on my bed, and I was just, envisioning a soft glow of light, and I was actually listening to Headspace. So I was just, envisioning the beautiful glow of liquid sunlight, and I was doing a cleaning technique, a cleaning meditation kind of, where you clean yourself with the Reiki energy, the Reiki light, and you envision yourself as a vessel filling with it. And as I was meditating and just, doing the guided meditation, I had this sensation like none other, just sitting there. My body was so relaxed, and I was just so calm and at peace, and it just felt like I had almost melted away from my body, and again my soul was now enveloping my body and everything surrounding me with this loving light. And it was just so overwhelmingly warm, and felt like I described it as almost feeling like this water washing over, like dripping to we got cut off, but as I was just saying, the Kundalini rising, literally, it kind of feels like fire. Some people call it the fire serpent energy rising within. So for me, it felt like water was cleansing me. I felt like internally I was drinking from the well of life. And it was very, very beautiful experience. I believe that was experienced almost 2 years now. So back when I was 18, yeah. So it was definitely a experience that really sparked my interest in learning more about, spirituality and the chakras. And during that rising, also, my eyes were closed. That was the first time my third eye opened. So I did see my aura very clearly, and it was like a teal blue. And it was synced with my breath and my heartbeat. So, and I could also see my sister's aura as well when she walked in the room, which was red. So it was really interesting, that experience. When I had that Kundalini rising, I did not know what Kundalini rising was. So I was just kind of dumbfounded by what had just happened, and I had tried like time and time again to recreate the experience I had that time meditating. To no avail, honestly. Trying to create something like that, you just can't. It will come when it is time. I have had other profound experiences while meditating, but that was definitely the most, that one definitely hit me the hardest, and was the first one that really, I guess you could say, opened my eyes, my third eye. I think that this is, I won't say it's not normal, but I do feel like my soul has had Kundalini risings in the past, or has worked with, was a very spiritual being in past lives. So I do believe that it just so happened that the soul in print kind of wanted to open at that time to make me aware of what my path is. I think that that's ultimately the whole purpose of a Kundalini rising, is to just give you some more energy for your divine spark to be manifested into this reality. So that was a amazing experience. I just, have I had other experiences like that? Not exactly. And will I continue to meditate? Yes, because I do believe that there are different levels to this. I think that when my soul went through it, because it had a rising in a past lifetime, that I'm getting a little bit of an easier run here. But that doesn't mean that I didn't do the work in a past lifetime, or I had to clear those blockages. And I'm still clearing lots of blockages, so don't think that people that have Kundalini risings are blockage free. Blockages come and go, but you flow with the water. The Kundalini is really, from what I was reading again, is a term for the blockage. And then once that is cleared, the prana can flow freely. So the ultimate goal is to be one with the prana, be one with the life force energy, to be able to flow so freely that there is no border between you and the divine, kind of, and to just be all enveloping with one. So that's what I see Kundalini rising as. I think that there are many different variations of Kundalini rising. I think that it is a really sacred teaching, and that you can learn a lot from it. There's a lot of very juicy history behind it that I am uncovering, and it's, showing itself to me in divine timing. So yes, really beautiful stuff. I think for anyone who is interested in, activating their Kundalini, the best thing to do is to practice chakra medicine teachings and When I say chakra medicine, I'm talking about dancing, I'm talking about doing the breath exercises, I'm talking about balancing your nadis, doing the yoga, eating, and drinking enough water, making sure that you're taking care of your body, you're practicing loving and compassionate living in the now present moment. And the more that you are able to just allow yourself to be and accept yourself for who you are. And I'm saying this with my full heart because this is how I see it to be and how I see it to work out. The more that you can just tap into enjoying yourself and enjoying being in the present moment, and of course meditating is super duper important, having a consistent meditation schedule so that your body can get used to going into that meditative state of mind. These are all like so extremely valuable for anyone who is looking into activating their Kundalini, tapping into those energies more. Yes, so with that being said, I'm just so thankful to be able to create videos for you guys. Press thumbs up if you found this video useful right now, so I know so, and can continue to make more videos like this one. Thank you. So of course, if you haven't already, hit subscribe, hit that subscribe button down below with that post bell notification. You already know. If you have any experiences of your own about Kundalini rising, if you are someone who's familiar with the energies of Kundalini, then I would love for you to comment down below. I love to connect with you that way. And of course, it does help, if there's anything in this video that I said that wasn't accurate in any way, I would so appreciate for anyone in the comments to just correct me. I'm always trying to make sure I'm giving the most valuable and accurate information. Again, I really do appreciate you all, and I enjoy making these videos. I enjoy being here with you now, and I will see you in the next video. Have an amazing day. Bye.